Just by the massive siren, I woke up in my bed next to my wife, and after 3 seconds I told her, this is something big going on. Be prepared. And we wake up the kids and put them in the shelter at home.
On the morning of the 7th of October at 6:30, something changed.
This is my brother standing in front of the gate, and look at the time here. He didn't know that the Hamas will attack the moshav. And my brother could take a decision to close the gate at 7:51. And 2 minutes later, they came. So 2 minutes separate us from being secondary or new ores that those villages that got totally destroyed.
White pickup with something like 8 Hamas terrorists immediately started shooting at me and went inside to the moshav. After I got hit, I went to lie on this tree.
They launched an RPG.
Yeah, rocket that hit this tree.
Wow. So you got hit in the shoulder.
Yeah.
And called your brother. He came, picked you up, come across more terrorists.
Something like 20, 30.
And they're just firing at you.
Massive shooting started on us. My brother got hit. He was screaming. I lay my brother back before we went out. Look at the sniper that put the bullet just above my brother's head.
So this is the kibbutz Nil Oz. This is Ron, one of the residents. The Hamas terrorists breached the walls and came in here, and there are 400 residents in this kibbutz, and 100 are missing.
Missing, killed, or hostage.
Or hostages.
Yeah. Wow. We tried to save what left, and you know, this community is wounded. It will take time to recover. A lot of time. The family behind is Alex Danzig, is missing. Behind him it's Gideon Pauker. They shoot him through the safe room door. He died from bleeding after 8 hours in his wife's hand. The guy there, Yair Ben Yaakov, they blow his house. You see how they shoot through the door. People discuss it's like 130 people.
That came
in. Complete armed vehicle, RPG, automatic weapons, so no chance.
You had no chance.
You see, that's the Gaza Strip behind. Yeah. That's the field, 1.6 kilometer, a mile.
And suddenly I don't have workers. I have 2 workers that stay, and you need to walk the field. So this latex, you know, you plant it, and after 1 month, you pick it up by hand with knives. The thing is, you wake up in the morning and you understand nobody wants to work here because they're scared.
This is their livelihood, and this is part and parcel of Zionism. To work the land, to make sure that we leave a mark by working the land.
60% of the produce that Israel enjoys comes from this region.
Right.
Come work the fields. When you do that, not only are you helping out the farmers, you're also helping out the country, because this food goes into the mouths of the people of Israel. We're here in the basement of the Vert Hotel, and this is where the beautiful people of Ein HaBesor are staying. Over half the moshav is here, roughly about 700-800 people, and this is what they have to wash all of their clothes. Waiting in line days in order to clean your clothes. These are the practical things that when families are displaced, when they're away from their home, we get to help them out. We get to supply and meet this need.
For me, the world now is really, really, really dark. You see me here talking with you, but when we go back to our room, so the pain is, I don't have words to explain.
You know, this is really bringing up just such a major point. It's how do you get your life back together? And that's why it's so important with the National Faith Advisory Board, CityServe, and Paula White Ministries, and Intercessors for America, all coming together just to love on the shakals right here, just to be able to say, listen, you're not alone. and we're here for you.
You are amazing, that you thought on us, that you want to help us. I'm not taking it for granted. It's not. It's so powerful. It's give me strength. It's give me hope of the good, of the light. This is the message. We are together in it.
Please don't forget us.
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 Please don't forget us.